Hi guys, it's Kai here and welcome back to 80 Days. We're at day 7, we're in Munich. I forget what we were doing. I know we sold something for like hella expensive money. It was like a cloak or something. I don't remember. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what I'm clicking here. I don't know where we're going. I don't remember how to do this. This is like so loud. Okay, where do we want to go? I want to go, I guess we gotta go to Vienna. How do I get there though? Take me here. Or not. Fine, okay. I guess we have to stay for a day? I don't know. I didn't really want to because obviously that takes a gay. Wow, I could speak. I'm so terrible at speaking when I play this game for some odd reason. Like I can't read and like comprehend what I'm saying and speak about it at the same time. Like I'm so bad at it. So apologies, but I suck. Okay, that's just what it is. The Franco-Prussian War had concluded but a year previously. Let's see. Well, we're here. I don't know. We're gonna say it's a disadvantage because they probably don't like us. Thus, my French accent was a disadvantage during our short time in Munich. The concierge of our hotel was most suspicious when I approached the front desk. I did not care for politics myself. What was the enmity of nations to me? I don't know how to say that word. I also wanted to say this. Fun fact, I don't know why I didn't pick up on this before, but you know that book or whatever, Around the World in 80 Days, that is exactly what this is. Like this people and everything, that is exactly what this game is. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that before, but anyway, that's what this is. So yes, okay, whatever. Let's avoid any untowardness. I spoke as little as possible. We don't want to fake an accent because then he's probably going to think we're like making fun of him or something. I spoke as little as possible during our stay and I tried to adopt a Germanic rather than Francophone expression to match, with perhaps mixed success if Monsieur Fogg faintly quizzical looks were any measure. Okay. Can I still can't leave though? Why can't I leave? Okay, I guess we gotta explore because I can't leave. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There was little daylight in Munich. The sky was shrouded in steam and oil fumes from the tractors and hydraulic excavators in the streets. A place of industry then. They probably know quicker ways around here or something like that, or of cool machines that can get us to places faster. A place of industry then, whose citizens wore dark cloaks to protect their finery from the soot. I brushed a few specks of dirt from my collar absentmindedly. We're not going to be like one of those hoity-toity upper class people, although I'm fairly certain we are upper class. We're not going to act like it though. We are going to be humble, okay? Humble. I brushed a few specks of dirt from my collar absentmindedly, far more intrigued by the gleaming machines remaking the city's skyline. Rumor had it that if this work was the doing of the barbarian king, the spectacle is more, I don't know. Don't know. But the spectacle was more interesting to me than the patronage. Which does it matter who makes the machines, when the machines themselves are so wondrous? Must we look for the creator's hand before every gleaming marvel? Not necessarily, I guess. Does it really matter who makes something if you want to look at it and be like, that's cool? I don't know. Let's share the thought with him. Maybe, I don't know, I don't think he'll find it interesting. He seems to not like us for whatever reason. I shared the thought with Fogg, who raised an eyebrow. All machines eventually go wrong, and then it is imperative that we know how to fix them. I felt altogether chastened. I do sometimes wonder if my master truly appreciates my skills. Probably not. Oh, here we go. Depart. I want to go to Thursday. Today. Well, we were in Amsterdam. I want to keep going this way, like around the top, because I'm assuming that's like the fastest. That's also the cheapest. Let's go this way. Negotiate. I don't want to depart in 2 days. The ticket, okay. No charge before 5 p.m. Yes, let's go. Off we go. See, I don't know what okay, we have 2 suitcases, which we obviously use. Oh, we lose like health. Do we have health? What? Have I not noticed this before? I don't know. I should probably pay attention. I don't think we have health. I don't know. I can't see like the bottom corner of my screen. I don't know if there's anything down there, but it's fine, I guess. For inexplicable reasons, there was no way to board the Orient Express at Munich, something strange to do with customs laws. I had little interest in such matters. Since alternative transport was not difficult to find. We ended up cramming ourselves into a steam-powered car instead and chuffing along. I am now suave. Oh, yes. Look at me go. Let's converse. Greetings. Let's talk about Vienna, I guess. I mean, that's where we're going. What's to the right of me? Not Prague. Budapest, I think, was over there. Let's talk about that. Okay. What else is over there? Rome. Where's Rome? No. What's this one? I don't know. I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying. I'm just trying to find connections to go this way. So yeah, Budapest was, oh, Prague is slightly up. Budapest is like down. Okay. I don't know. I told you, I am horrible at geography. Like, I am so bad at it. It was a pleasant enough ride, and our driver, one Michael Hertz, regaled us with stories. Is that how you say that? Regaled? I don't know. We're gonna pay attention. I told you, we're not gonna be rude. We're going to be humble. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna listen to people. We're gonna get all the information we can. We're being good people. He told us stories of his time on the Indian subcontinent and seemed he had been employed to haul palanquins along the Grand Trunk Road connecting Kabul and Agra. Before Agra wandered away, he finished cryptically. What do you mean it wandered away? We're gonna demand. That's not nice, like I said we were going to be, but we're going to demand that we know what he's talking about. I demanded to know what he meant, but he merely grinned mysterious and said, "Ah, the tales I could tell." As we arrived, the driver put out his hand to shake. "I will be driving on to Budapest soon if you want." Maybe we want. I think so. Oh, whoa, why would we go there? That seems like so far away. Oh my gosh, that's like way out of the way. We're not going there. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We can plan. Yeah, the only plan we can go with is Budapest. Yeah. Well, alright, I guess we're planning. Okay, whatever. We will have to stay then, considering it's like 7 o'clock at night, and apparently in the olden days no one did anything at night. I don't know. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I don't do anything at night either. Like, I come home and I get in bed. Like, whatever. We found a room in the newly opened Hotel Imperial and a suite built for Duke Philip of something maidservant. Oh, somebody's maidservant lives here. Okay. Let's go talk in the lobby. We don't want to retire early. Like I said, we got to get all the information we can. There was a delightful chamber group playing in the lobby, so once Fogg was seen to, I took myself downstairs, settled down with a cognac, and enjoyed the gentle music. After an hour or so, a group of men in fine dress came in and began making an unconscionable noise at the bar. I listened on in. We're gonna eavesdrop. I don't remember how to say this word. I think it's eavesdrop. I always say it wrong. My bad. Whatever. I listened in on their banter. I could hardly help it, and learnt a most interesting thing. It seemed that these men were local councillors, that's a weird way of spelling it, who had been supervising a large movement of troops towards the train station, destined for Belgrade, and then Istanbul. It had departed a few days earlier, and now was all but ready for war. My heart sank. We're gonna be nice. That's not a good thing. These gentlemen were celebrating death and destruction and toasting to the upcoming raising of the Ottoman Empire. I returned to Fogg, doubly determined to escape this beautiful, cruel city as soon as we could. We're up, oh, Vienna. Well, we're gonna explore to see if there's any other ways out of here, but I don't think there is. See, like, that's going back. We might be able to go up to Warsaw. I don't know. I went out to explore the city, and though I saw the presence of the army everywhere, I did not see a single flesh-and-blood soldier. My dear friends, the rumors were quite real. The Austro-Hungarian Empire's might is built upon its armies of mechanical men. It's a magnificent sight. I don't know. They are a magnificent sight, ranged in gleaming rows along the wide Parisian-style boulevards. Their enameled uniforms shined to a polish. We're gonna watch. Like, we're a curious person, and I'm a curious person, so we're gonna watch and creep and see what we can find. As I watched, I was approached by a bookish fellow who hurried out from under the impressive eagle-arched portcullis of the Zog House. Oh my gosh, these words are too much for me to handle. The Imperial Armory. You think them fantastical? He demanded, a curious turn in his voice. Yeah, they're probably really cool to look at. Glorious, I replied. Beautifully crafted. They are more impressive than you could imagine. He stuck out his hand. Herr Danzer. Apprentice engineer to the imperial name that I can't pronounce. Wine or cafe? We're gonna go to a cafe. It's 10:30 in the morning. Wine at 10:30 seems like a bad idea. We went to a cafe to talk, and once he started, he would not stop. Have you noticed none of the mechanical soldiers carry weapons? He hissed. What do you make of that? They're strong, I guess. They're strong, I suppose, I replied, disliking the turn of our conversation. In each one is a Mozart Haydn device, perfectly tuned, Herr Donzier replied. The song the soldiers sing is one of devastation. A battalion in harmony can punch through a steel wall. He drew a gilded flute from his scabbard and laid it on the table, looking at it thoughtfully. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I don't know. The flute is how you control them, I hazarded. He nodded sadly. Yes, we, the something or another, control them with our instruments. I am the finest flautist in the Vienna something or another, he began to my horror to weep. Why is he crying? We're gonna pat his hand. We're gonna try and be nice. I patted his hand to comfort him, and he gazed at me inconsolably. As a boy, I dreamed of joining the Artificers Guild, he confessed. Voice hushed, but for someone born in this country, it is impossible. The Kaiser and the Guard are sworn enemies. I pitied his circumstances. He seems real sad. We don't want to, like, poke him when he's down. That seems like a bad thing to do. I pitied his circumstances to have his gifts twisted to a terrible purpose not of his making. Alas, I could only commiserate. He took his flute up once more and sadly put it away, and I gently took my leave. I strolled back along the avenues, watching the city pass by with new eyes. Under its gilded and manicured beauty lurked something sharper and more bloodthirsty. Vienna was at once the city of music and the city at war. I am now courageous. Heck yeah. Can we leave? Oh, wait. I want to go to the market. Is there anything interesting? I don't know. Let's take that. I don't know why. I have no reasoning for that whatsoever. What do I do with... Oh, no. I didn't want to waste 2 hours. I didn't want to visit the bank. You have additional funds? I am a gentleman. They would only extend me credit if required, he replied. But do you suppose I put my entire fortune into a carpet bag under your supervision? No. No. I don't want to go to the bank. Ugh. I don't want to be here. The bank, as we entered, it was a palace of stone and shimmering marble floors with beautiful windows, fountains, and plants. You wish to withdraw funds, we were told. I warn you, it may take some time. It will take too long. I don't want to be here. I want to leave. It will take too long, I informed the manager. We swept out of the bank. Thankfully, our situation is not desperate, my master declared. Onwards. Okay. I didn't want to do that. That was a waste of time. I did not mean to do that. Okay. To Budapest. Oh, okay. So the scarf helps with cars, so we don't get cold, I'm guessing. I don't know. What year is this? I forget. I don't remember anything. We hired our friend Michael for the journey onward from Vienna to Budapest. The road followed the rail tracks for much of the way, but we saw no trains as we chuffed along. Oh, let's talk to Fogg, I guess. I don't know. We're trying to be good with him, I guess. We arrived in the evening without incident. Sweet. We're at day 9. Okay. Okay. Well, we have to sleep. Okay. Hotel. We'll pass the night here. Awesome. A dusty-jacketed Englishman at her hotel recommended a restaurant called Clemens to Fogg. The somethings or another make an excellent broth, he promised. Ominous words indeed. I have never really been one for... broth. A broth is, in my humble opinion, merely an incomplete consommé, at best an inferior bouillon. Fogg was set on the matter, however. I could not argue? I don't know. He's my master. I'm not going to argue with him. I could not argue and decided instead to sulk genteelly in the manner of a well-trained chambermaid. We settled to dinner at Clemens, where our soup arrived in a gleaming silver tureen. My master, a man of impossibly high standards, even remarked upon the tureens' flawless polish. Okay. I don't know what a tureen is. I'm guessing some sort of bowl. I don't know. At which point it exploded, splattering myself, Fogg, and an extremely bewildered waiter in admittedly delicious salmon broth. A fellow diner had been struck by the edge of the tureen lid and was bleeding from the temple. Ugh. Let's rush to his aid, because I feel like Fogg is probably okay. Maybe. I mean, whatever. I don't know. I don't care about Fogg. I'm trying to be nice to him, but I don't care about him. I rushed to his aid, pressing a napkin to his head while my master looked on unperturbed. The head chef had, by this time, emerged from the kitchen. He pointed towards the wall and began a voluble rant, which needed little translation. The broth had splattered the ivory raw and the intricately curved shape of a lily, unmistakably the symbol of the Artificers Guild. Let's examine the broken thing. Examined the ruined tureen. Right at the bottom was a tiny automaton, the size and shape of a scarab beetle. It was rather clogged with soup and a bit dented, but its metal legs were still kicking. Clearly, it was responsible for the symbolically exploding soup. We're gonna take it. It's ours now. I pocketed it swiftly while everyone's attention was otherwise occupied. It had the same lily etched into the hammered thin wings. It had looked around at the chaos caused by a single bowl of exploding soup. What did you do to the guild? Like, someone had to do something to make them mad. What did you do to the guild? Our waiter sighed. They were banned by the emperor so we could make our own imperial automata outside of their control. The guild is growing more vocal in its objections. Personally, I thought that, I don't know, this dude's a fool, I guess. I don't know. The Austro-Hungarian emperor was a fool. The guild was more powerful than any empire and certainly more widespread. It was only a matter of time before the guild brought Austria-Hungary to the negotiating table or else its knees. Let's stay, I guess? I don't know. What else do we have to do? Although it's 6:30 in the morning. Why are we having soup? Salmon soup at 6:30 in the morning. We stayed for the main course but did not enjoy it. The incident had rather shaken my confidence and I could see even my master was concerned. How many more exploding broths could our precarious journey survive? Our funds are down and Fogg does not like us. Great. This is going swimmingly. Okay, whatever. Let's explore. I mean, I have no other option, right? We're gonna explore. Ooh, new routes. That's like way south though. I'm just trying to go this way, to the east. I took a few hours to explore, investigating the various options for how we might continue our journey. Plan. So we literally can only go south. Like, oh wait, no. Can we go back up here? No. Maybe. I don't know. So we literally have to go all the way down here. I don't want to. I don't want to go down here. I want to go that way. See, why can't we get to Moscow? This is taking too long. Ugh, this is frustrating. Anyways, I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm still slightly intrigued. Like, if anything, it's my OCD kicking in and I'm like, I need to get to the end now, regardless of how interesting I find this. But anyways, leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!